As the debate over the Mailo land tenure system in Uganda rages on, Mailo land owners have proposed alternatives to President's threat to abolish the system. The land owners under the umbrella body, the Uganda Land Owners Association, met in Kampala this afternoon and proposed an agribusiness model that they hope will solve the current conflict between the landlords and their tenants.
My suggestion is that the tenants and the landlords should work closely together so that the tenants can be able to use the land to be producers of any of the agricultural products. Then the landowners can also be producers, or for them they can actually be processors or facilitators. That government, in our case NADS, Operation Wealth Creation, and other ministry departments and agencies will now come and support the landlord with his tenants.
These are issues we have to address. We've seen titles that have changed ownership in a span of 2 minutes. I have it in my office.
And we think it is Mailo land with the problem. This term of tenure of government, it is Mailo land with the problem. The other term, it wasn't Mailo. It was customary. I don't know.
They say the proposed agribusiness model has been applied in other countries and the returns have been positive.
This model has worked successfully in India. It has worked successfully in South Africa. It has also worked successfully in Brazil. Why not in Uganda? Actually, in South Africa, the smallholders do not struggle to own land. They struggle to have user right on the lands of the big landowners. And the big landowners do not struggle to have land, even use land. They struggle to have industry.
James Nkubi, a legal researcher, says that renting out land for commercial use is becoming socially acceptable, even when it does not feature in Uganda's law books.
And they approach those that have huge pieces of land and they are renting land. No, that land renting is not in our tenure, but it's socially constructed and it has legitimacy. And the public and the community will guarantee that no one accesses that land until your contractual period is what? Is over.
The landowners also think that investment clubs can as well be a solution to deal with the land conflicts that could exist between Mailo landowners and the tenants on the land.
We need to run contract farming with a buy-back agreement. No farmer should produce when he has no contract. For whom are you producing? When you tell us you don't have market, who told you to produce? Government needs to come up with contract farming, policies, mechanisms, and rules. We should be able to promote saving for investment. In Uganda, people save to consume. But
he also argued that the Chapa Mungalo, a model promoted by Uganda Kingdom, should be embraced by the central government instead of abolishing Mailo land.
Is there a financial model to fit our tenures without necessarily changing them and creating landless societies or conflicts? And Uganda government has tried to answer this question with their model.
Jingo Francis, NTV.